The key document for the land market was signed by President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on May 24th at the Ukraine 30 Land Forum. This law should come into force on July 1st. It will transfer state lands to the ownership on territorial communities. The next step is to find plots illegally taken out of the state ownership and add them to the general cadastre. According to President, the area of the allotments that is the shade is now equal to 2 territories of the Crimean peninsulas. The access to such information will be made public.
This
is a law that removes the function of formalizing the right to land from an official who has never seen it in his life. This law would become a kind of land constitution for our country.
In order to manage the lands effectively after the market starts working, the government recommends, first of all, to form a database of all land plots and determine the functional purpose of the territories. Land inventory will allow communities to offer businesses and investors the best locations for activities and stimulate true competition. This, in turn, will allow creation of new jobs and development of infrastructure. In some 3-5 years after the opening of the market, land will become at least twice as expensive, they say in the government. Therefore, the introduction of electronic auctions is also very important.
The successful experience of holding auctions in previous years shows that the average rate of completion of such auctions can be 18% of the normative monetary value of land. That is, the potential for increasing revenues to local budgets and communities due to effective management of land resources could make up to $430 million.
An open portal of land data has also been launched in Ukraine. One can find their information about the allotments of the national, regional and local levels. Various data from 75 territorial communities has already been listed there. The geoportal works in real time. The information has been constantly updated. The government promises to enter all the relevant data from all across the country as soon as possible.
Undoubtedly, this means publicity and transparency of the state information. This will give a serious impetus to the improvement of public control of the regulation of all procedures. The search service works in real time. There is an analysis of viewing data and use of data in the form of electronic maps.
Education and science would become the topic for the next discussions in the frameworks of the Ukraine 30 Forum. They will start on May 31st.